Today we're doing a little Tarkir Dragonstorm Aggro Rush using Zurgo, the new legendary from the set that uses the Mobilize mechanic. The full deck list is below. I'll play through some games and explain the cards as we go. Let's do it. This hand looks good. We have lands, all the colors we need. We got a 1-drop and a few 3-drops. Let's go. Opponent is playing some blue-white Zorius. We'll go ahead and start off with Stadium Headliner. This is our 1-drop that does mobilize 1, which means when he attacks, we get a 1/1 attacking warrior creature that goes along with it. We don't have anything to play, so let's play this tap land and attack. Mobilize, hit you for 2. These lands are pretty good. They always come into play tapped, but they do fix your mana right off the bat. I like them. I know a lot of people are shying away from them, but they seem to work for tricolored decks. Let's go ahead and bring in the caves, and let's War Leader's Call. This is in here to not only buff up our creatures, but ping our opponent when our creatures enter. Pretty good card in this deck. Pretty good card. Alright, next round we can Geo Appraiser. This card's in here because pretty much all our other cards in the deck are 3 or less. Alright, let's go ahead and Geo Appraiser, ping you. Bring in our Zurgo, perfect. Ping you, and then attack with our Stadium Headliner, ping you. Opponent's down to 6, just like that. And Zurgo keeps our warriors around. They don't die at the end of turn. That's a second power here. This token can... Yes! Yes! That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work. Sweet! This hand looks... okay. Well, we still need black, but we don't have any black cards, so I guess we'll keep. So let's start off with our 1-drop here, Stadium Headliner. This is a great card. It mobilizes 1, so when we attack, we get another warrior that attacks along with it. Fortunately, it dies at the end of the turn because we don't have Zurgo, but it died anyways. But let's go ahead and Voice of Victory. This is another mobilized card. This one mobilizes 2, which is nice. And it prevents our opponents from casting anything during our turns, which is awesome. So let's get rid of this Warden of the Grove. That way we can freely attack, creating our 2 tapped and attacking warrior tokens, and gaining a little bit of life in the process. These Geo Appraisers, they're in here because basically every other card that we have, except for 2, costs 3 or less, and this discovers for 3, so it works out perfectly. Of course, what would work out even better is if we had some land, so can't really attack this turn. Just need a land. Any color land will do. White would be better. Opponent, some +1/+1 shenanigans here. We will not block your 5/5. Thank you very much. And that is also not land, so this is not good. Not good. We need lands to cast things. What is this? Creatures with power less than this creature's power can't block it. As long as you control a creature with a counter on it, it gets +1/+2. Okay. Makes sense in a counters deck. Opponent buffing up his creatures a bit. And gets in there for 10. Alright, white mana. Give me a white mana. That is not white mana. Concede. Well, sometimes you just don't get lands. Okay, this hand looking pretty good. We got all our colors. We got our 1-drop. We got our War Leader's Call. Let's go. I think we'll start with our 1-drop here. I'll take the 1 just to get the ball rolling, get our engine started. Opponent, Judas. What are you playing with, Judas? Playing Exile. Well, we will get rid of the mountain. We only need 3 lands really in this deck. Let's go ahead and outpost and hit you for 1. Opponent, more discard. Well, I don't think they're going to have a bunch of creatures, so let's get rid of the split up. I think we're okay doing that. Let's bring in our Verge, and let's get this going. We came here to War Leader's Call and to Zurgo Rush. We don't have a Zurg, but let's do it. Alright, we'll discard the other split up. I really want to keep this Enduring Innocence just to draw some cards, since opponent is clearly playing discard. Momentum Breaker, sure. That gets our nesting bot, but it comes back and it pings you. Ooh, okay. I really want to cast this Geopraiser, but we cannot. We can, however, cast Enduring Innocence, ping ya, get us up to level 4 in our motor, and then go ahead and hit you for 2. Infernal Vessel. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, returns to the battlefield under its control with 2+1/+1 counters on it. It's a demon in addition to other types. Interesting. Alright, well, we will Geopraiser and ping you and roll into a Zurgo. Beautiful. Good game. Okay, that was fast. That Geopraiser, man. So good. So good in this deck. Alright. Okay, well, that's a lot of mountains. And we only have 1 red card. So, mulligan. Better. Still don't have black, but we don't have any black to cast. So, we'll keep this. And, yikes, what do we put on the bottom here? I think we put the headliner and hope that they don't have aggro, because I really need these other cards here. Alright, let's get in our tap land while we have nothing to do. Opponent, Storm Chaser's Talent, makes an otter. We'll Verge. Go ahead. Opponent, what are you playing here? Sleight of hand. Draws a couple of cards. Cash grab, sure. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, we will, while we can, get the War Leader's Call out. Next turn, we can Enduring Innocence. Or do we War Leader's Call again and get greedy and then Enduring Innocence? I don't know if we could wait that long. Don't know if we could wait that long. This is really nice, actually, because we can use the nesting bot to block this Tolarian terror. Let's get our Enduring Innocence in. Ping him. Then bring our bot in. Ping him again. And draw a card. Nice, okay. This is good. 2 split ups and Sheltered by Ghosts. So we got some good removal here. Let's see what our opponent does. Levels up their talent and grabs. What did he grab? Bushwhack. Okay, he's going to try to destroy something here. Alright, kills our Enduring Innocence. Doesn't fully go away though. Comes back. Can't attack though. Alright, sweet. Okay, so we have options. I think we split up, yeah? I think we split up. Actually, let's attack and hope that he thinks I've got some shenanigans up my sleeve and doesn't block. Hit you for 2, maybe? Are you gonna block with your terror? He is. Alright. He's not. Oh, he's taking it. Sweet. Now we can split up. Destroy all untapped creatures. We get to keep our bot. That went pretty well. Sometimes you just have to fake it. Opponent levels up again. Well, we will put in a land. And I think He took a lot of mana to level this up, so let's just snag it from him. Let's War Leader's Call Part 2, and then attack you for 4. Opponent down to 12. Alright, Jack, what do you got? Another talent, sure. You're going to destroy our bot? No, he's going to send it back to our hand. That's fine. He's going to have to level that up again, back from 0. So, not a problem. Lots of otters, which we can destroy. Let's put in our Verge. Do we destroy these? Nah, let's Appraiser. Bring in our Voice of Victory. Ping, ping. Nesting Bot. Ping you some more. Alright. Opponent, do you have a board wipe in Simic colors? Seed of Hope, sure. Don't really see how our opponent can come back from here. Up the Beanstalk. Grows the Crew. Draws a card. We're still at 22, so if he attacks, we can just take it. More talents. Sure. Opponent, checking out our team. Are you going to pass the turn, opponent? You got something else you're going to do? Okay, cash grab, sure. Now he has 3 5/5s. Alright, is there an otter army coming at me? He can't really afford to attack, right? Eddie Merc, okay. That does help him. That does help him a little bit. Does this put stun counters? Oh, it doesn't put stun counters. Okay. I thought it put stun counters. I guess not. Well, we will get rid of the crab. Then attack with the team. Mobilize. Ping, 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 ping. And game. Nice. So that is Zurgo Rush and new Tarkir standard. This deck is a lot of fun. If you get it going right off the bat, get your 1-drops in, your 2-drops, your War Leader's Call, and just get in there and start mobilizing. If you pull that far ahead by turn 3 or 4, your opponent's basically dead. If you fall behind, you're a little bit in trouble. That's why I put the split ups in there, just to kind of reset the board a little bit. Overall, a fun deck to play. Go ahead and give it a try and let me know how you do. Until next time, cheers.